Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing a little review on the new Australis foundation. It's the Australis Liquid Elixir Serum Foundation. And yeah, I've just also done this really nice beautiful purple eye with a nice dark purple lip. I really hope you guys enjoyed the look and my little review on this. So if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And let's get into the video. To get straight into the video today, I'm going to be doing a first impression review on the Australis Liquid Elixir Serum Foundation. It says it's an oil-free and paraben-free. It's a great brand. It's affordable for here in Australia. It's kind of affordable. Now, I picked this up yesterday in the color Neutral and 20. This I think goes for about $25. Yeah, $24.95. That's how much it costs in Priceline, which is where I got it, and that's also how much it costs on the website. I'm really excited to give this a go because one of my absolute favorite foundations is the Australis Eau de Glow. It's absolutely beautiful. So I thought, why not give this little girl a go? To start off with, I'm going to be going with the Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer. This is the pore minimizing one. So this is what it looks like. It comes out of a dropper. Now, I honestly have no idea how much I need. Look how runny this is. Like, I can't move it because it will just come straight off the pan. I put it on the back of my hand last night to test it to see how good the coverage would be and everything like that and matching my skin. I think it did oxidize a little bit. We could probably fix that. I have heaps left on here, so if I need to go back into it, I will. It's blending out really nice. I feel like the finish is it's kind of basically like a second kind of skin. Let's try this side. It's dried up a little bit. It's actually doing a really good and nice coverage to it. It's actually looking really, really nice. Like, it hasn't covered a whole lot, which I don't think it's going to be a full coverage foundation, but from a very light layer I've put on, I would say it's a light to medium, probably buildable. Like, I can still see my redness in some areas, so I'm just going to go in the bottom of the beauty blender and tap up some more. I feel like this coverage is actually quite nice. It's not a full coverage, like I said. Like, it probably could do with a little more, so I'm just going to put a few more drops on my beauty blender and just go up along my cheeks because that's where I get most redness and I don't like it. It's very, very buildable. Like, my face doesn't look cakey whatsoever. It looks just beautiful. So far, I really like the way the foundation looks. Now, I'm also going to try it out with my, another favorite product from Australis. I completely forgot what it was called. I've used this so many times on my channel. It's the Australis Bright Eyes Illuminating Under Eye Concealer in Banana. I'm going to go with my beauty blender again and blend that all out. Swear to God, this might turn out to be my new favorite foundation. If it sits well on my skin, I might love you forever. So I'm going to go in with the banana powder from Australis and set my under eyes. For the powder, I'll be using, as always, the Rimmel Match Perfection in 00 Translucent. So now I'm going to be getting onto my eyes. I have two palettes that I have handy with me today. They're both by BH Cosmetics. So I have the Carli Bybel palette and I have the Shaaanxo palette. Now, I use this palette quite regularly. I don't use Shannon's palette quite regularly. I love Shannon, her channel so much, but I just don't find myself gravitating towards this palette and I don't know why, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a go. So first off, I'm gonna go in with this yellow color here with a blending brush, just as a transitioning color. My Carli Bybel palette, I'm gonna be taking this mauvey purple color right here on the same brush because I wanted to deepen up the crease a little more. So I'm going to go back in with the Shan palette and I'm going to be going in with that Ready Brownie color right there, just on a very fluffy eyeshadow And I'm going to be focusing this more on the outer V. So we're just still really going in and deepening up everything. I'm going to kind of drag this along in my crease to deepen that up. Going with that first blending brush, I'm just going to blend everything out, making sure there are no harsh lines. I'm going to be going in with this dark grey colour on a small fluffy brush. So just packing that brush up. And then focusing this on the outer V mostly. And going in with the first fluffy brush that we used and blending that all out. Looking at the Shaaanxo's palette, she has nice sparkly colours. Okay, I'm going to go with this one right there. So I'm just going to go in with a flat shader brush. I'm just going to wet it. It's really pretty. I'm just going to go in with my fluffy brush and blend the edges out here because I don't want it to be harsh. Oof, this is so pretty. I'm going to go back in with that dark colour that we used in a small little brush just to go in on the waterline. So as for the eyes, that's going to be it for now. I'm going to be going in with my BH satin bronzer in Totally Tan. I'm going to go doing some contouring and I'll be using the Smashbox Pore palette and I'll be using the colour Sculpt. So for highlight, I'm going to be using Carli's palette and I'm going to be going in with a mixture of these two first colours here. Oh, that's so intense. That's intense. So of course I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow. I always do. Then I'm gonna do, ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna do the little trick Carli always does, and she uses one of her eyeshadows to this one here. I've never done this. Alright, so she likes to do a little, like an exclamation point down her nose. Just using that same brush and that eyeshadow colour that we used on the nose, I'm going to go in and highlight my brow bone. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. blush palette, so this one doesn't have any names on it. And I'm going to be using a mixture of these two colours. So this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed my little review on the little foundation that I have here. I absolutely love the finish of it. It's mixed very well with all the products I've put on top. You can still see my skin through it a little bit, but that doesn't really bother me as much. Like, I just love the finish. I don't like having a very heavy cakey foundation on. I'd rather have something that's not as full coverage and looks flawless and just like your skin. So I'm so happy with how this turned out. I really hope you guys like it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.